Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be your 2021 yearly prediction. So in today's reading, I have three groups prepared for you guys. We have group number 1 with the lapis lazuli heart, group number 2 with the opalite heart, and group number 3 with the green aventurine heart. What I want you all to do is intuitively pick either one or multiple groups if you want to out of these three groups right here by either looking at these cards or the crystals. And once you've decided which group you want to go with, just go down into the description box and click on the timestamp that correlates to your reading, which means that if you've chosen group number 3, you don't have to watch the whole video, you can just skip to your reading. Hi group 1, if you chose the lapis lazuli heart, then this is going to be your 2021 yearly prediction. Now starting off with tarot, we have the sun, the 7 of swords, the knight of wands, and the star. Now something that I'm seeing immediately for you guys is that 2021 is going to be a really good year for you. It is going to be filled with a lot of happiness, with a lot of joy. If some of you, and this may relate and resonate only to some of you, but if you have been wanting to have a baby, then 2021 could be the year where you have a child, or maybe someone around you will have a child. But if that's not on your priority list right now, then this could just be the inner child inside you, your inner child coming out and really just experiencing a lot of happiness and joy. With the star, one thing that I see is that maybe 2020 was not a very good year for you. Maybe you experienced some sudden changes. Maybe you ended something quite suddenly and out of the blue. Maybe you lost a job, maybe you lost someone, a loved one, to the pandemic, or this could be someone that you have lost in terms of you coming out of a relationship with them. It could be a big sudden loss that you have experienced, because the star card comes after the tower card in the tarot. So I do feel like in 2021, whatever big change, whatever sad sudden moment you experienced in 2020 is going to end, and in 2021 you will be starting afresh, you will be starting new, you will be nurturing yourself, you will be nurturing your ideas, and you are going to start from the basics and build yourself up again. If that didn't resonate, because I know this is a general reading, it is not going to resonate with everyone. For some of you, the star could also be fame. If that is something that you've been trying to manifest, becoming famous, and that could be in the traditional sense of being well known and being famous, but it could also mean you being well known or acknowledged and appreciated for the work that you do in your workspace, or for the person that you are, for the partner that you are in a relationship, or for the friend that you are, or you know, for the things that you do in your family. I feel like you are going to experience being appreciated and loved by the people around you. That is also something that I see. For some of you, I also see that you are going to get a sense of direction. So if you have felt like you have been a little bit lost, you don't really know in which direction your life is going, if you don't really know what you want to be doing in terms of career or in terms of who you want to be with, in a relationship with, or who you are as a person, I feel like in the year 2021 you will be gaining a lot of clarity, you will be gaining a sense of direction, you will find a path for you to go on, something that will really resonate with you, and I feel like you are going to nurture that, you are really going to take that path very seriously. I definitely think you are moving a step closer in 2021 to your life's purpose, because with the Knight of Wands, I see that 2021 is going to be a very passionate year for you. Whatever you do in 2021, all of your actions are going to come from a place of a lot of passion. If you're not passionate about something, you're just going to walk away from it. With the Seven of Swords, that's what I see. You just taking back your power, you just gaining control, you saying yes to the things that you want to, and you saying no to the things that you have maybe previously in life said yes to because you want to be diplomatic, or you want to be nice, or you just didn't know how to say no. I feel like in 2021 you are going to really stand your ground and be assertive and do things that really fuel your fire, really are really something that you're passionate about, and that is going to bring you a lot of happiness. And because you are going to be vibrating on a state in a place of pure happiness and joy, it is going to bring you closer to what you're destined to be doing, or destined to, living the life that you're destined to live. So I'm gonna add a few more cards for you guys. Magic, we have mortality, we have inner strength, and boundaries. In magic, I definitely see you having a very magical year. You're gonna be experiencing this like pure joy, this pure happiness, and that feeling of pure joy and happiness is actually going to feel so magical. With mortality, I definitely do see the end of a cycle here. With inner strength, I do see this like inner drive and inner passion in you that is really going to be the driving force of everything that you achieve in 2021. With the boundaries card, again, this correlates to the Seven of Swords really well. I do see you creating very healthy boundaries. I think with whatever this tower moment was that you had in 2020, you are just going to decide in 2021 that you will never let something like that happen to you again. So I'm going to add on two more cards for you. We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, and bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So I do see that in 2021, you are going to be moving forward not only with passion, but with a lot of love. I think I also mentioned this when I was talking about the Knight of Wands. I do see you doing whatever you want to do in 2021 with a lot of passion, with a lot of drive, with your eye on the prize, but also with a lot of love, with a lot of joy, with a lot of happiness. And that's going to reflect in your work, that's going to reflect in your life as well, in terms of prosperity. The rewards you're going to get is going to be prosperity. I think 2021 is really going to be really, really good for you guys. And your last two cards that I'm going to add are create art and flow like water. With create art, I can see you just creating something new. This correlates really well to the star card. I feel like you guys are going to be either literally creating art if you guys are artists or designers, just very creative people. I feel like 2021 will be a really good for you in terms of creating art. I feel like maybe your art is what's going to bring you the fame, bring you happiness. I think this is what I was saying previously with you bringing love into the situation. It's going to show in whatever you do. And I feel like maybe if you are artists or you create art for a living, this joy, this happiness, this love, this passion is going to show in your art, and maybe that's why it's going to be a little bit better than what you have been creating up until now. And I think that's going to be something that's going to bring not only you but the people around you a lot of joy. So it is possible that you could become famous through your art, or this could just be a year where you are just creating the life that you're supposed to be living, and that could be very creative. That could be like art, like, you know, like life is your canvas. So it could be like metaphorical here. And with flow like water, I definitely think 2021 is going to be a relatively easier year for you. I don't think any big dramatic things are going to happen. I think it's going to flow by very easily, calmly. To some people that might be boring, but I think if you have had a tower moment, I think you will really appreciate just having a very calm year where nothing big happens, but it still is just a very good year. This could also relate to you just letting go of expectations, letting go of probably feeling like you are somehow in charge or somehow responsible for how other people feel or what other people are going through in their life. Because I do keep coming back to the Seven of Swords every time I think about flow like water. I feel like maybe you guys have held yourself back because you care so much about how the other person is going to feel if you say no, or if you disagree with them. But I think in 2021 you're just gonna learn to let it go. If someone is saying something that you don't agree with, then that is what it is. It's fine. Just because you are their friend or their partner, or related to them by blood, or you work with them, doesn't mean that you have to agree with them upon absolutely everything, right? You can have a difference of opinion. You're allowed to have a difference of opinion. You're allowed to voice your own opinion. So I definitely see in 2021 that you are just going to be going with the flow. You're just going to see what makes you happy. You're going to see what makes you feel good about yourself. You're going to see how you can make your own life better, and that is going to be your priority. But you're going to do it from a place of love and with passion. I don't think you are going to step on someone's toes to get ahead in life. I don't see you being rude or mean to anyone, but you're not gonna care too much about other people's opinions, is what I feel. So that is the reading that I got for you, group number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Claim this year, claim this energy in the comments, and I will see you all in my next reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Bye guys! Hi group 2, if you chose the opalite heart crystal, then this is going to be your yearly prediction for 2021. Now starting off with tarot, we have the 9 of cups, the chariot, the 9 of swords, and the ace of cups. Now something that I'm seeing immediately for you guys is that in 2021 you are going to be feeling so accomplished. You will feel like you have achieved everything that you have wanted to achieve with the 9 of cups. For some of you, I'm also seeing, if you guys are someone who takes part in like competitions, I see you maybe winning a lot of trophies, winning a lot of medals, winning a lot of rewards. I feel like 2021 is going to be a year where you are just going to be receiving a lot of rewards. With the chariot, I see that in 2021 you might have to make a really big decision. It is probably something that's going to make you a little bit anxious with the 9 of swords. Maybe you guys are a little bit anxious to begin with. Maybe taking a decision just really stresses you out. But I do want to let you know that you are surrounded with so much love. There's just so much love that's overflowing in your life. There's so many people around you who love you, and I feel like you are also a group of people that really love yourselves. So I do feel like there's a lot of love around you, and with the ace of cups being right next to the 9 of swords, I do feel like whatever this decision is going to be, please don't let it really stress you out to a point where you lose sleep over it. If you need help, please depend on the people around you, because I feel like you guys have a really good support system around you. You have a lot of people who love you in your life, and these are people who really want the best for you. So if you want their help, please ask them. If you want just someone to hear you out, if you just want somebody to vent your feelings out to, please depend and lean on the people around you. In terms of the decision that you have to make with the Chariot, for some of you, I feel like this could be a decision that you have to make about somebody you love, in a romantic sense or a platonic sense. Maybe you're gonna have to choose between two people or two partners, or this could also mean you choosing to either continue staying in a relationship that is maybe not as emotionally fulfilling, or something that makes you anxious or stresses you out or makes you second guess yourself. Or this could just be someone who you're not in a relationship with, but this is just someone who's tagging you along, like they're not committing to you, but they're not letting you go either. And I feel like maybe that is a decision that you have to take in 2021, of whether you want to stay in that situation or leave it. I feel like whatever decision you do take with the Chariot, I feel like you are being protected and guided by the universe, by your spirit guides, by God, whatever it is that you believe in. And I do feel like whatever decision you do take, at the end of 2021, it is going to leave you in a place where you're just gonna have a lot of love in your life. So I'm just gonna add a few more cards for you guys. We have protection, we have rhythm, we have compassion, and we have luck. Okay, so with the protection card, this definitely correlates to what I was saying with the Chariot. I think you definitely are being guided and protected by a higher power. So whatever decision you take is going to be for your own good, and it is going to lead to the best result possible for you, and the end result will be good no matter what this decision is, like no matter what you choose. With rhythm, I see that if you are going to decide to leave this behind and move on to something new, I feel like again you are just going to be guided and helped, and there is just going to be this higher power that is going to help you really manage that sort of chaotic, confusing time that you have between ending something old and starting something new, where you're just in such a vulnerable place where you could either fall this way or fall back to your old ways. I feel like because this decision is something that you are meant to be taking in your life, it's something that you are being guided towards and you're being guided and protected with, I feel like you're also going to be protected and you're also going to be taken care of in that chaotic time. I feel like this transition is not going to feel very difficult for you or very straining for you. I think it is going to be quite smooth sailing. With the compassion card right below the 9 of Swords, I definitely feel like in 2021 you just have to be good towards yourself. You have to be kind to yourself. You have to show compassion to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself when you are in a place where you don't really know in which direction to go. Whatever decision you're going to take, I promise you it is going to lead to the best outcome, and you are being protected, you are being taken care of, so you don't really have to worry about anything. For a very few of you, I'm also getting that this achievement could probably be a stroke of luck. Like you might take part in a lucky draw or in a competition or in a giveaway, and you might end up winning. You might become a lucky winner. Like you won't really see it coming, but you're just gonna receive it. I know this is not for everyone, but for some of you I definitely am getting that message. So yeah, I'm just gonna add 2 more cards for you guys. we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and a new start is coming, new moon. So with a new start is coming, I definitely see a lot of new energy in your life. This could also correlate to you having a new relationship, a new maybe friendship, just a new person in your life. And I also see that whatever decision you take is going to lead to a new start. It is going to, I think, end up with you closing a chapter and starting afresh, something new. With a personal issue reaches resolution, I think it's just reiterating to me that maybe this decision that you have to take is something to do with a relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic, it doesn't matter. But I do feel like it is something on the personal front that you have to decide. And I feel like it is going to reach a resolution by the end of 2021. This cycle would have ended and something new would have started for you guys. So I'm just gonna add some more cards for you. You guys got an extra self-care card. So we have spend time with animals, we have write a gratitude list, and we also have sing. So something that I'm seeing for you guys is because you're going to have such a positive year in terms of work and also in terms of like love and experiencing love, I feel like you will be in a place where you will probably find yourself singing a lot. You will probably find yourself humming to a tune, you know, while you're working, while you're like doing something in the kitchen, while you're like folding your clothes or something. I just feel like you're just going to be in such a happy place that you're going to be singing and humming, and I feel like everyone around you is just going to be like, oh okay, you're in a really good mood. There is just going to be a lot of light, happy, joyous, loving energy around you in 2021. I also see you being very grateful for the things that you have. You're gonna be very grateful for the people who you have as a support system and for the things that you've been achieving in terms of work, in terms of life in general. And I think this situation, this decision that you have to take is really going to make you appreciate just the sheer fact that you even have a blessed enough life where you are in a place where you can make the decision for yourself and nobody else is making that decision for you. With spend time with animals, I also see you maybe spending time with a pet that you have. For some of you, if you wanted to adopt a pet in the year 2021, I see that happening for some of you. Obviously, again, that's not gonna resonate with everybody, but that is something that I'm getting for some of you. So yeah, that is the reading that I have for you guys, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment saying I claim if you're claiming this energy for 2021. And subscribe to my channel for more readings from me. And I'll see you all in my next reading. Bye guys! Hi group 3, if you chose the Greed Aventurine heart, then this is going to be your 2021 yearly prediction. Starting off with tarot, we have the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Now something that I'm seeing immediately for you guys is that the year 2021 is going to bring in your life a lot of stability. The year 2021 is going to give you a reason to celebrate. I do feel like in the year 2021 you are going to be manifesting your dream life. You're going to be manifesting a big goal. You're going to be manifesting something that you've been wishing for a really long time, because I see these wands as 1111, which is a wish come true. So I do feel like 2021 for you guys is going to feel like you made a wish and it came true, and that is going to give you a reason to celebrate. The 4 of Wands also represents marriage. So I do see that some of you will also be getting into either long-lasting, functional, happy relationships, or you guys could be getting married in the year 2021. But I think what I see mainly is that In the year 2021, you are going to stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances. You're going to stop seeing yourself as, you're just going to stop having very self-limiting beliefs. You're going to stop seeing yourself as someone who's not capable of manifesting their dream life, and you're going to move away from it very consciously. You're going to move away from these like self-sabotaging thoughts, these negative self-talk, this like negative self-belief. You're going to be moving away from it, and you're going to be moving towards your dream life and manifesting your dream life with a lot of love. I feel like this has been a theme in all three readings. The Knight of Cups could also represent your future partner. Your future partner could be coming towards you in 2021. This person could be someone who's very charming, who's very graceful. Or this could just be you being very graceful and charming and loving and moving with that energy towards fulfilling all of your goals and desires in 2021. So I'm gonna add a few more cards for you guys. We have balance, we have release, we have creative luck and passion. With balance and release, I definitely see you letting go of your old ways of thinking, your old maybe self-beliefs. You're letting go of them, you're releasing them, and you're moving towards a place where you feel more balanced, where you feel like you are in control of your life. You're going to be operating from a place of a lot more love and grace and charm. I think that's going to open up new opportunities for you. It's going to bring new opportunities for you. It's going to bring a lot of passion and love in your life and a lot of beauty in your life, whether it is with this relationship or this marriage, or with whatever goals and dreams that you're trying to achieve. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like you're not being creative, you're not feeling motivated to come up with something new, you're not feeling inspired, I feel like because you're going to be so balanced and because you're going to let go of these limiting self-beliefs, you are just going to experience a lot more inspiration, and that inspiration is going to probably help you create the life that you're trying to create. So I'm just gonna add two more cards for you guys. We have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon, and your hard work is paying off, New Moon in Capricorn. So I definitely see you guys just really working hard towards manifesting your dream life, making this wish come true. And I think by the end of 2021, like I said, you would have achieved this thing and your hard work is going to pay off. But I also do see you just believing more, believing in yourself, believing in your skill, believing in your talent, believing that you are capable of reaching this place where your dreams can come to fruition. I'm gonna add on your last two cards. So we have Intuition and we have Connect with the Earth. So with intuition, I definitely see that you are going to be believing in yourself a lot more. I think you're going to also release your logical mind a little bit and not let all of your decisions come from a place where you're just thinking from your logical mind. You are just going to be a lot more intuitive. If something doesn't feel right, you're not going to do it. If something feels right, you will do it. If your gut is telling you to leave something behind, just believe in your gut, believe in your intuition and move away from it. And whatever your gut is telling you to move towards, please believe that it is for your own good and that you are meant to be on that path, which is why your intuition or your gut is even telling you to do that. With Connect with the Earth, I feel like you're going to feel more connected to the material things in life. So you are going to feel more connected to your dreams, and there's going to be this connection is probably going to push you towards actually believing your intuition and moving towards it. So that is the reading that I have for you guys, group number 3. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment saying I claim if this is the energy that you want to go into 2021 with, and subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys.